Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited for this video because the finished look is so much better than I even envisioned, because I've been practicing this eye look for like this little technique for the past few weeks and I couldn't get it right, and I tried it yesterday and it was almost there, and then I tried it today to film this video and I got it. This video is sponsored by Buxom. You guys know I love the full-on plumping cream glosses. My favorite shade is Dolly. You'd probably know that. And I've literally, it's probably the only lip gloss in my life, or one of the only lip glosses in my life that I've ever used up, and I've had to have another one. But White Russian is another one of their best sellers, and it's a bit more pink, but it's so pretty. And they've now launched an entire capsule collection based around their iconic White Russian, which is a famous cocktail. Sebastian's gonna fix me one for this video. And you guys know I really enjoy the monochromatic vibe, so to have a collection that's based around the same tone of the pink nude, it just made everything so easy and it made everything look so beautiful together. So I'm gonna stop chatting because the eye look did take me quite a long time. So we're gonna get straight into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the look. We are drinking White Russians that Sebastian made, and he gave them a little Christmas touch. It's really yummy. It's like dessert. Lucky we've had dinner. So I've got my under eye patches on so that my under eyes are nice and prepared for when I do my concealer and stuff, and I'm gonna go straight into doing the eye. It took me a little while because it's got that really cool smoky double wing, and I did practice this look yesterday, but I wanted to practice this eye again just to refresh before I do this eye, and we can do this one together. So the first step, because I'm gonna do foundation after while this preps, is I'm going to put base on my eyelids. This is the Makeup by Mario eye primer thing. Master Eye Prep and Set Light eye primer thing. This one evens out the eyelid, and you can even contour with the darker shade through the socket. And then you use the powder to set it. Now onto the White Russian palette. I love all of these tones. So everything's in the White Russian tone family. It's just different, you know, shades and complementing shades to White Russian. So I'm gonna do this amazing double winged look, if I do say so myself, and let's get started. So what you do first, as always, I've got an old face halo here, which I use between colors of the eyeshadow just to switch it out and make sure that the brush is decently clean. The first thing that I'm gonna do is take Reveal first. That's going on the inner and outer part of the eye. And then take a dip. This one's just going kind of up on the brow bone and then here in the center. So this is like the base of it, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? And then we're moving up in shades. This is Indulge. It's a really beautiful, rich, shimmery color. So we used a bigger brush for that first shade. Now I'm using one that's just slightly smaller so I can be a little bit more precise, because it's gonna fade in to hit that smoke. So I'm using this shade with just a little bit more precision. So with the shades going from Reveal to Indulge. So don't blend it out as far as the other one. And repeat it to this side. Now this time what I'm doing is following in the same angle as that, which is like that. And I'm sweeping that like this in at an angle toward my eye. And then an even smaller brush. This one's like a little pencil brush, but a little bit softer. So it's got more blending capability than, I guess, a normal pencil brush. And I'm going to repeat again, smoking out the inner corner a little bit, and the outer corner again. I'm just kind of sweeping it like that so that I get the right angle. So that is what I've got so far. Now it's time to add the deepest shade, which is called After Dark. And this is a little eyeliner brush actually, but it's kind of old. I think it's actually one of the first brushes I ever bought. It's what I used to use for gel eyeliner, but I guess now after all these years, it's no longer as precise as it once was. So now it's got that After Dark color on there, and I'm going to nestle that right into the little corner of my eye. And I'm gonna deepen that up and then delicately sweep it up into the socket. And then on this side, just trace out a wing. Now with the little soft blendy pencil brush that had originally Smoke Show on it, so the last color that we used, use that to blend out the edges. You can use more of the Smoke Show shade if you need. Now, if you can see, it's a little bit smudged on the underside. I've got it more crisp here. I'm gonna fix that up with concealer after. So take your eyeliner now. This is the darkest shade to the eye look, so you take a black one. So this is from Estee Lauder. It is Little Black Liner. Now with the darkest shade, blend that out a little bit so it's not harsh. Okay, so the wing is done. I think it looks pretty good. Normally it's easier to make things more even because I am doing them at the same time, but this time I did them separately. So I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm gonna use that to clean up this wing like that and make it really sharp. Okay, now with the highlighter from the White Russian collection. This is the Wanderlust highlighter. As you probably know, I love the Wanderlust blushes from Buxom, and now they have a highlighter. And I'm gonna pat that on the center of the eyelid. Okay, now to finish off the eyeshadow look completely, I'm gonna take Decadent, which is a matte shade. I wanted to use all the shades, so I've completed that little challenge I set for myself. That color Decadent, it's just going under the eyes. A lot of the time with like wings and stuff, I like to actually have bare under eyes, but I'm gonna take these off now. Now eyebrows, I'll take this Marc Jacobs brow pencil. And then my much loved Patrick Ta brow wax, the tinted one. Brushing the hairs up and out like that for a really lifted, modern, fashion-y look. Okay, eyebrows look really big right now because I haven't got foundation on and stuff, but I'm gonna be cleaning them up as soon as we get onto that. I'll take my Lancome Grandiose mascara. Now for base, I'm gonna be testing out these two new products that I received recently, the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Start Primer and the Skin Caring Foundation. This is pretty cool. Now the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer, or it's a corrector. Just gonna pop that under my eye. Okay, now it's time to cover up this facha. The eyebrows are looking good, the eyes look amazing. So now the Flawless Finish Skincare Foundation. I love this because it's a truly neutral foundation. This shade is 260N. I haven't actually tried it before, but when I was testing which color for me, I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a great actual neutral color, you know? Because I'm working around things that I've already done, like my eyebrows, I wanted to use a smaller brush. Also, I feel like every makeup artist that I see working with celebrity clients and doing the most beautiful makeup looks uses really small brushes. Do you notice that? So now I want to use small brushes. This is a really nice foundation. This was a huge blind pimple. I'm just so glad that it's now flattened out. NARS concealer just on the blemishes. Now I'm going to powder and set my face with La Mer. Because I feel like my eyes are, like this is quite a dramatic look. I just kept the skin really natural, as you can see. I like to let some imperfections show through. Okay, and then I'm going to take the blush New York, and that's from inside the White Russian palette. Using that to help disguise that breakout that I have there. Picked that one because it has a really nice little bit of glow. It's probably my favorite of the two blushes. These are the blushes, that's the one I'm wearing, New York, and then this one's Moscow. Not as much of a shimmer as New York, but it has still a nice sheen to it. Now the White Russian highlighter. I'm going to try to be strategic and not get it there. So I'm just gonna kind of put it here. These tones are so up my alley. That's why I love this collection. I'm gonna load it up in here. I love that look. Oh, yes. Now, lip liner from Jouer, Pink Champagne Shimmer. Now I've got a choice here, and I think you're probably gonna know what one I'm gonna wanna use because their full-on plumping lip creams have consistently been in my top 10 like lip glosses for the past like what, 4 or 5 years. I love this formula so much. Dolly is like my favorite nude ever, and White Russian is right up there too. It's just more pink. So I'm gonna use this one. They do have a lipstick for White Russian in the Full Force range that I will swatch after this, but I just wanna go ahead and do this because I'm so excited. Okay. I just love that smooth, creamy, glossy texture with just the perfect amount of color. And they smell so good. I can't tell you, if there's one thing that you're gonna get from this range, you of course have to get the White Russian lip gloss. It's like iconic. And then of course the lipstick, I love their formula. I mean, Buxom is known for their lip products. The Full Force lipsticks are so good. Look at that nice color. Oh, that's beautiful. It's so pretty. That would look quite nice on me. How annoying is it that my skin tone's like 2 different colors? You saw how well my foundation matched, right? And then my skin on my hand is like green, and then on my face it's like pink. Why you do that? Why am I like this? So yeah, that's the lipstick, and of course it has the really cute little lip pattern on the bullet. You have to get some of these lipsticks, they're so nice. So I think the only thing I want to do now to finish off the look is put some lashes on. I believe these are the Patrick Tar House of Lashes. So I'm gonna put these on, and it's quite a lengthy process, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it in fast motion while I listen to Red Handed, the podcast.
And also, get it.
I'm obsessed. I love the way the eyes came out. I've never done this technique before, but I think it gives you that really nice elongated look. So if you're into that foxy eye look, it really enhances the wing, I think, and gives your eye that beautiful almond shape. Love the way the highlighter melts into all the tones in the rest of my face. I had to finish it off with this cute little ribbon, and I think it suits my new hairstyle really well. How long am I gonna get to keep saying new hairstyle? Because it's probably been 2 months or a month and a half now, surely. Will this just be my new hair forever? Not much else exciting has been happening in the past few months. I mean, we are in lockdown and I literally don't even want to leave the house to go get food, so. So, I really enjoyed playing with the White Russian collection. If you guys want to shop it yourself, click the link below. I'll pop all the information in the description box and you can check it out. Personally, I definitely think that you should try out the lip gloss. I know that we're wearing masks and stuff, but the lip gloss is just, it's like a treatment as well. The way it makes your lips feel, you must have it. Ooh. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a wonderful holidays, and I'll see you next time. Bye.